difference.
No, there's a huge difference in mine.
Oh,
I've been out here for a little while.
not quite on mine yet.
Yours are still breaking in a little bit, but good enough. You could probably see better than you did on the eye test. It's just that stupid box.
I don't know.
You're good to go. So we'll go with that. Got dark again. It was almost light there for a while.
Yeah, the thing on the news last night, I guess, that they're saying anybody in the 18 to 24 crowd that has at least two existing conditions can now get it because they didn't have as good a turnout as they wanted for the 65 plus group.
Well, I told them, I said, you had 4 conditions. They went, okay. I went, thank you. And then we're getting closer and closer, getting half normal. Doc said still wear a mask if you're in there with a lot of people.
Well,
but we can act as more and more people get the shot, and more and more people, and more people survive the virus. We're going to have a bigger and bigger herd immunity.
Hopefully they would develop boosters for the other variants,
and that would be fine too.
And then however long these last, will it be an annual thing? I don't know,
but they'll be better able to figure that out as they move along.
That's the thing I can't understand is some of them, like, you get the boost, you get the shot. Nothing really changes. See, I don't know. I have weird, like, if you get the shot, it's supposed to trick you. It's supposed to fight, show your immune system how to fight it. Your immune system never loses that information.
It depends on the. It depends a little
on
bit.
that variant.
Well, no, because when I got the polio shot way back in the 50s, that was the fixed. Well, I ended up getting the polio shot a couple times. You're only supposed to get it once, right? So when they gave you the oral for a while, and I came home from leave from somewhere. My mom says they got a new mumps, measles shot. I'll pay you for it if you'll go get it. I went, okay, because they didn't have that then.
They didn't give it to the military.
Well, they had it was brand new, and I said, okay, I'll do that. And then
something in those mass deployment shots.
Well, you know, I didn't have the bumps thing, or maybe I don't know. But anyhow, I got that, and then I went back to the Air Force. The Air Force said you need measles, mumps, and rubella shot. And I went, okay, sure. You learned about that about 10 times. You know, I should be good on that. Yeah. But on some of those, you only need it once, and you're good. When I took plague, it was good. Was it every 6 months or something like that? Yellow fever was good for like 10 years.
Unless they're putting like little different variants of it.
Yeah. And who knows all the what ifs. They're doing, all this is all new the way they're doing it. And it seems to be working pretty good.
I think the biggest fear is people just don't know what's in this thing.
Well, the way they explained it to me, if you've had reactions to shots before, you will probably have a reaction to this one.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about what's in this.
Oh, she went down. She went down a list of all of it. And I didn't. You got a mask?
Yeah.
Okay. And I didn't have a clue what she was talking about. And I went, okay. So they gave me the shot. I didn't feel the shot. And I sat there for 15 minutes, bored to tears. Got up and went home. Now, if you feel a little goofy today, a little hot, a little tired, a little this, go to bed.
How would that be any different than any other day?
Well, I'd just say go to bed and ignore it. Now, if tomorrow, if you're running a little bit of a fever or you're achy, painy, a Tylenol would be appropriate. One of those 8 big weather Tylenols.
When don't I feel achy?
Well, that's my point. That's, yeah.
When does my back not hurt? My side not hurt?
Right.
When does not anything hurt, it feels like.
And then I was talking to one guy that had a reaction to the second one. He said, yeah, I didn't feel very good, so I took the Tylenol and I went to bed. And it didn't take aspirin, and because part of the reaction could be the fever. But other folks said I got a second shot and had no effect. I mean, it did, but I didn't get sick, or I didn't get this, or I didn't get that. So we're supposed to get near door B, wherever door B is at.
I'm guessing the one that says B on it.
You think. It says COVID-19 vaccine this away.
You just like
this away?
Drive through it and just do it in my arm?
No, you gotta actually walk in.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna do
that. Look, it says door B on it.
That must be the one. And they're probably gonna temp us too. Make sure we got a temp.
I have temp.
Yeah, above 0, hopefully.
It's above, 0.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to come in with you.
Okay.
If they say no, something. We're ready. So now you're ready there.
Well, everybody in YouTube land, I got the 5 shot at first.
Yay.
You know, but I have something that I didn't have before.
Yeah.
I have a sensational urge to eat bacon.
Well, that's okay. Didn't you like bacon before?
Well, yes, but I didn't feel the urge before.
See, I can't back up because this car's right on my butt. Car, get out of my way so I can move.
I think you want your spot.
Well, you can have my spot. You just got to give me room to get out of the way. I'm a pretty big vehicle. I need some room here.
Yeah.
Little car doesn't think it needs any room, but I got a hot flash for him. This ain't your little sedan. So now it's gonna have to get more excited so he can move, so we can move again. All right. It's okay. That car just let her off, so now he's still standing there.
Yeah, you're not in there very long.
Hmm?
You're not in there very long.
No, it actually goes pretty quick. They've got it set up pretty good. The one Mom
It took longer for the driver's license test.
Yes.
Well, not test, but renewal.
But see, that was pretty good too.
And that was even quick, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. I thought much better than before. Much better set up, and that's what
I did feel the needle.
But
then again, I feel a lot of needles.
But it's just that quick.
I felt the needle before it went in.
Yeah. Okay.
And I still feel it now.
Okay.
But that's just me.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like needles.
Got it.
Everybody on YouTube land here. All 20 of them actually watched this video, really. Yeah, I didn't really want to get the shot. I was on the fence about it. I still am on the fence about it. But I think it's kind of one of those things where you end up having to do it. Like, I don't like giving blood. My doctor tells me I have to do it. But then he holds my pills hostage, and there you go. You're in a little bit of trickle there. Tech-savvy friends, yes, I'm not so happy about being early tester, but whatever. So we'll see what happens.
Yay! Thanks for going through
Either this
it.
will all work out and we'll be happy and there'll be no side effects, or 10 years from now we'll all get an incurable cancer and die.
Well, we're not worried about 10 years from now right now. Now, can I order off of that which you sent me the video on about the generator as far as that extension cord is, or do you have to order that?
Through Amazon, I'd have to order. Well,
Okay.
I mean, I could order off my account.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's not that big a deal.
It's like it's 50% off.
Or you could probably go on Acme's website.
I went to Menards, they didn't have it. You want me to go to Acme and look there?
Yeah, see, here, you got Acme town, so.
I think the cheapest I've seen is the one that was online. It was $50 instead of $100.
Might be, I don't know.
I thought this would just sit and make it, but you know they're redoing everything.
I think they're trying to sell that facility.
No, it's U-Haul.
It's U-Haul.
It's being used by U-Haul. Long-term storage.
Oh.
So we'll drive by and you can take a look.
I thought only part of it was being used for something.
They got it for the whole thing. They put on hitches, and bike racks, and boxes, and all kinds of stuff. And then you can rent the trucks or the trailers.
So the whole facility is being used by U-Haul?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
And see, they're fixing it back up, too. And they put in all new stuff.
Well, they're going to have to.
Planted trees, put on new lights, and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool, I thought. Redid some of the parking lot and that.
Oh, well, that's interesting. We got plenty of parking lot space for storage.
Well, that too, but they've got warm storage inside. You can,
yeah, that too.
say you're going to be gone for 6 months to wherever.
Yeah. Why not repurpose it?
And there's the base people that come through that they might need the U-Haul, or might need to store it for 6 months or 2 years or something like that. This guy that works on the snowblower can also work on generators. So that's pretty cool.
Did they come and get your? Did they come and get the generator?
Yep. Snowblower. Yep.
They got to drain the gas out of it.
Yeah, and they
got the carburetor.
And tear the carburetor down. He says it's all fucked up because you left the fuel in it from July or August.
Oh yeah.
Which you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to be, but that's not what I was told.
Oh, there you go.
So now we know that we won't do that again.
Well, if it had been a normal year, we'd have been
using it. Yeah, and I usually don't get it done till May.
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem too. He said if you would have went out there and started it every month, it probably would have been okay. But I was, maybe next time what I'll do is I'll just change the oil and I won't put gas in it until
we need it.
Yeah. Same thinking on the generator.
Then you gotta have new gas.
Well, you have it in 2 different types. Here's the thinking on new gas.
Change out every month?
Almost. 2 5-gallon jugs that we're not going to use most of the time. But I got 2 2.5-gallon jugs. So I could fill those, okay, in case we needed it, we would have it, but it wouldn't be in the generator.
Yeah.
All right? So then...
People might have them. They have stuff.
Yeah. And if they don't later in the season, they probably will, or we'll build something if we need to. But I think that's the perfect cable. It locks in, it runs 3, it splits 3 inside the house.
I didn't be able to buy it off Generac's website too.
It's cheaper. Looks like it's pretty cheap from Amazon. It's instead of $100, it's like 45 or 50 or something like that. But I mean, you can look and see. But this is exactly the right one, L530, whatever it is.
Okay.
I think it's just probably easier to buy it off of them. That way you make sure you get the right one. I think so. I think
we're all got the Pfizer.
I got the Minot, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, you could get a plug and build your own cable. No. Play that game. Not for a generator cable, no. And that plug in your sister's apartment, I think it's a 20 amp 120, but it's a special plug, and we didn't have anything that would fit it, especially in the air conditioner. Seems to work okay for her though.
Yeah.
Boy, I was having a pain getting it downstairs. I was ever.
if this vaccine like had an added side effect where it got rid of my asthma.
Wouldn't that be a hoot?
That would be nice.
It'd be nice if they could come up with something like that.
Yeah.
Well, they keep digging around. You never know.
I'd sure like to have lung capacity back.
Yeah. Make it easy to do a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Kind of like I wish my back was not being so grumpy. The doctor, I asked her about going to the Y. She says, they're probably not wearing masks now. Probably stay away from there for a while. I said, she said, you can walk. I said, except when I try to walk any distance at all, my hips and back have...
And you're wearing the mask and you can't breathe.
Yeah, yeah. And I said, so I had to use 2 canes.
Yeah.
She looked at me like, really? I said, yeah. It is. I mean, you just say, like you said before, just walk. Okay.
Yeah. I love when people just keep telling me that all the time. Just go for a walk. You'll be okay. I'm like, okay. How much do you weigh? 150, 200 pounds? Okay, now, take a 300-pound backpack, shove it on your back, and go walk. Go for a walk, as you say.
And if you can get back up.
And go for a walk. Oh, okay, now you get home, keep that backpack on you.
Yeah, now
in fact, switch it around to the other side so it's hanging off of you.
And then lean over and try to do something.
And then lean over, go to the bathroom.
Anything, yeah.
Go lay on your couch, go lay on the bed, roll over.
You're going to be calling the rescue squad.
And then get up and do that every day for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Rescue squad's going to have to come pick them up.
Oh, yeah, I can't just go for a walk.
I know. My hips.
Yes, my legs are incredibly powerful. I have a lot of muscle in them.
But
unfortunately, my joints are... I mean, just like you take a fit 200-pound guy, really fit, full of muscle, great. You stuck 300-pound backpack on his back, and you have him every day, and that backpack never comes off.
Even if
you go to the shower, it comes with you.
When I was young,
you lay in bed, it comes with you.
When I was doing,
you do everything for that.
When I was doing,
I don't care how strong Marine SEAL you are.
Yeah.
After a while, wearing that 300-pound backpack every second of your life, your joints are gonna hurt.
I went on a 30-mile hike with a 50-mile pack. Okay, and I was sitting there fine. Of course, I was real young. And then I got in the wrong balance, and I fell over backwards and could not get up. Because I had a 50-pound turtle on my back. Only 50 pounds.
Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it?
And I only weighed about 135. So,
yeah, and you're in shape. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, I was in very good shape, yep. Not the case anymore, so.
That was a stop sign.
Oh, was that a stop sign?
Yeah, luckily nobody's coming.
Okay, well, we're good then. Yeah, close enough.
It's like it's busy or something.
Well, by the time I walk around a little bit, I'm not going to be very happy.
So. I just go to where the generators are. Unless we need duct tape.
I don't. No, we're going to probably be ordering it online, but I'll see what I can find out. I'll leave the key in there if that's okay. Red light important?
Yes. Recording.
Okay, good. for them to melt, looks like. Well, maybe some of them just came off on their own. Pays a guy to come shovel his walkway and driveways and cut his grass.
Yeah. Help out a local kid or something.
Something like that.
See, when they had theirs set up there with that massive thing, would have been the way Mom would have had to come in.
Well, we could have done it on a steeper thing, but it would only going to be temporary. It wasn't going to be permanent. If it was going to be permanent, then that would be, you know. But just being temporary, you know, I was just trying to figure out how to get us by for a month or so. His antenna's up. Both his van and his journey and his camper all shoveled out for him.
Well, sort of.
Well, pretty good considering. It's going to melt though.
Door, bang on his door. Go bang on his door.
That's a snowman. That turned out to be pretty good.
Yeah, it's probably having snow left in the yard.
I see here.
No.
See the limited slip going on. It's slipping, man. Yeah, it is. Thank you for noticing.
Digging. It's a trash control going.
But we're still in two-wheel drive. We're not four. Yeah, but that's pretty good.
It's trash control's going. I'm wondering if my glasses are tinting at all. A little bit. Yeah, I guess they are tinted. I thought there was more tint to them.
If the sun was out more, there would be more tint. Yeah, and we're sitting inside, so that cuts down some of it. Yes.
A little bit nicer.
I see.
Yeah.